Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Burgg and Friends podcast. This is episode 15. We short on hand today, but this is the squad today. What's up, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Squad.
Chilling.
Big money bean. How you feeling, shorty?
A lot of money on this podcast.
Right, a lot of money.
Yo was humble before we started recording.
On here.
Right,
Start recording. Yo was all flat. Yo, crazy.
Yeah, oh crazy. Like, get camera shy. Camera shy.
Let's get into it, yo. So, how y'all feel about the increased support of Black-owned businesses since George Floyd passing?
I love that shit, but I feel like it should have been going on before all that shit. I feel like even with the Juneteenth situation, like it's like everybody supporting just for that one day, but it's like we should be doing that shit every day, yo. Even if it's certain shit you don't like from what business, it's always another business you can support. But I mean, we support somewhat, because I mean, it's certain shit in the hood that we support as Black-owned. Sometimes we don't know it's Black-owned, but we support.
Yeah, I think we always supported Black businesses, but it definitely could be more. We only support the Black businesses that, you know, our homeboys, that somebody's close to us that we actually know. We should, you know, venture out and explore more businesses that we don't know and support them also. But I think it's dope, though. It's cool. It shouldn't be a trend. I think we should just do it all the time, for real.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with everybody. We shouldn't be a trend. It should be more frequently, more every day, for real. You know what I'm saying? We should try to get everybody so we can try to build a fucking target or something for Black people. You get what I'm saying? Do something for us. You know what I mean? So we can build and progress and take over like we supposed to. You get what I'm saying? So thank God for everybody that's supporting Black businesses and everything like that.
For sure.
Come on, big money, y'all say something. This nigga over here biting his nails and shit. So we about to kick this nigga.
That's his favorite line.
Yo, love trying to kick somebody off,
That's his line, yo. Kicking somebody off.
Yo, frozen.
That shit definitely.
But I feel like we all in the same boat with it. Like, it should have been happening, but I love that it is happening. You know, it's we starting to somewhat come together as a group. So I'm loving it, but I feel like people need to just let this keep going on and on, so we can keep progressing throughout the time for real.
Yeah, that's the only way we gonna get on top. If, like, you know what I mean, we support each other. You know what I mean? It's too much like hate towards one another. We need to definitely support each other and take over. Like,
Definitely support, because motherfuckers be trying to have all for themselves. You definitely got support, yo. You support. I think.
So even if we don't take over, it's just the thing. We should have our own, for real. Because taking over, that shit gonna be kind of hard. Like, I'm not saying we shouldn't try and attempt to do it, but it's kind of difficult with the longevity that these companies have had. It's like everybody always go back to Old Faithful, for real. Like what they used to get or what they used to going to get it.
And it's funny because I actually see it, like, now that they open up the malls and shit, it's funny that everybody running to the malls now. Mm-hmm. Everybody ready to spend the white dollar again. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? We can't keep doing that. Every time, you know what I mean, like, we get a couple of dollars, we go right back to the white man. Like, we gotta stop that shit. We gotta get out of that mindset.
So you know, since
shit.
Yo, come on with the Decepticon, yo.
Seriously, bro.
Ben, you lagging, yo.
I texted him already, yo.
I'm lagging, yo.
Yeah, you lagging.
Nigga, I know that's fine. All right, go ahead.
How come the internet trash?
It is.
All right, go ahead.
What y'all said again?
No, this nigga, I don't know. He
I
started talking.
think he was trying to respond, basically, but Yeah,
Nah.
it's just.
Go ahead. What you said? Go ahead, Ken. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying though, it's a habit of always going back to what you used to going to. But it should be some kind of way of supporting black owned. But again, we just gotta have our own. Sometimes you don't gotta be in competition with others. Yo. This to be the fact of, all right, I got this shit and it's black owned. We should support. Cause it's just again, trying to go against another company that's just been around for so many years. You're eventually gonna go back there. It's just gonna happen out of habit. It's not intentionally, but it's just gonna happen. And some businesses, I started realizing even doing my research is some certain businesses you think is black owned, they really not black owned, yo.
Yeah,
Like
they're not.
there's a difference. Like white people will use the face of a black person to make that you think that the shit is black owned, and it's not.
Isn't that how it is with Ciroc with Diddy?
No,
I
Diddy own that.
wouldn't.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not sure if it's true or not, but
Yeah, but I say I don't know the background behind that, so I wouldn't want to say that's true.
I know it's kind of it's quite a few. That's like the face, but it's not. It's not his.
But it's just like certain shit like again like when. Yeah, I didn't know about Popeyes. I had no clue about Popeyes.
Popeyes white owned.
I didn't know that.
I think they white owned, but they very vocal about the I guess the idea coming from a black person. They never try to hide that. You know how white companies take something from us and then try to make it their own. I think Popeye's very vocal about, we got this from a black lady, blip by blip, and this is the face. That's why they, had a black lady in the commercials and shit. So Popeye's kind of cool with me, if you ask me. You feel me?
I mean, if you upfront
about
it, yo, if you upfront about it, yo, then you gotta respect the honesty, yo. It's more so those that try to make it seem, I didn't even say make it seem, but we'll put it out there that they black owned, and you go back and do the history, and you be like, whole time y'all niggas really not black owned. It's the person who owns this shit is white. But again, because they want to support African Americans, they're like, shit, well, all I gotta say is that nigga own it. I don't want to use that word for us, but that's how white people look at it. It's like, if I say a nigga own this shit, y'all gonna jump to it immediately.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You lagging, we can hear you though.
Am I like it's lagging right now?
Yeah.
Your video's still lagging, but we can hear you. It's like it got worse.
You got dial up.
I might get to a spot where they got Wi-Fi.
Go to McDonald's, shorty.
Told you about that Virgin Mobile. No, don't go to McDonald's. That's the white man. Don't use the white man Wi-Fi.
The white man Wi-Fi.
Don't use the white man.
Black man only.
Shit, why not?
That's the white man.
What my shit doing, y'all?
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Still don't. It look like it's trying to come back.
Hold on.
Yo, but do y'all ever think we will ever get to a point where everything that we buy would all be black owned? Like everything? I couldn't see that.
Nah.
I don't see it, but I can see like us owning a couple companies. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Going global with it. You get what I'm saying? If we support it. If we support it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be all black owned.
You just gotta have your options, regardless of who it owns. You just have your options. A black owned spot ain't gonna have everything that you want. Seasoning might have what you need. You feel me? So, nah. Or the Chinese people. You feel me? Like different ethnicities have what you want. You just can't. Black owned business not gonna have everything. Nigga might have a taste for some fucking Japanese food, some Thai food, some shit like that. You can't get that from black owned business. You probably can, but it ain't gonna be authentic.
I was about to say, don't say that, Cho, because if somebody gonna come to you and be like, "Oh no, I know a nigga up the street. He know how to make his own chicken."
Yeah, you probably can make it. You probably looked up a recipe, but it's not gonna be authentic like how you feel me, like how it really should be.
Right.
But yeah, you feel me? I don't think you just support what you support as long as it's not detrimental to what you stand for. Do what you do, and not disrespecting the race. You feel me? I ain't no problem with it.
I agree with that.
Oh, that
Definitely
was
feel
my
that.
question, though. I'm clear.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, that was gonna be my my question though. Like, far as what Davon said that the mall open and now we running back to the mall. Like some of these black-owned clothing stores, they can't even get you your shit. So, am I
I
not
don't
supposed?
want to say it.
Huh? Oh,
You about to go on about this
I
shit.
ain't want to say it, yo. I'm trying to
Hey,
be
yo.
positive, yo.
hold up. Was I lagging or he just reacted?
No,
Nah, he
I'm
reacting.
I'm reacting to what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
About
So,
last night.
no, I'm just saying I didn't even use the mic. I'm just saying, yo, like when shit like that happen, so what are we supposed to do? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like kind of like what Pick said, yo. As long as whoever we supporting not against us, it should be no problem putting money in their pocket too. You feel me? Because some shit we just don't got for real, or some shit we just don't have
Right.
enough material. Like I'm not standing in no long ass line for a T-shirt, yo,
Right.
and not go to another store in the mall and grab that bitch real quick. You feel me?
Right.
That's why
and
I
I think
said.
about
That's why I
some shit
said.
like that too. Like when I go to stores and I need to buy certain shit and I ain't really sure about it. If there's a thought in my mind of like if I gotta take it back, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna go to like the bigger corporation because I know it ain't really gonna be no bullshit if I do gotta take it back. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I know I can take it back and it really ain't gonna be no problem. They gonna take it. And you kind of question yourself like when you go to like the small businesses or any businesses you're not really sure about how the customer service is gonna be if you gotta return something because they might. Some stores like that be like, once you buy it, that's it. Like, it ain't no returns, ain't no none of that shit. You just got to be stuck with it. So you be kind of straddling the fence on where to buy from on certain stuff, though. So I think about that a lot, though. But if I for sure know I'm getting something, I get it.
I always brought up the point though, yo, is that we shouldn't, because just like with white corporations, yo, white companies, yo, when they fuck up, we don't never say, oh, we about to stop supporting them. It's always this thing with black businesses that it's like, oh, all right, well, since these niggas fucking up, all black-owned businesses is fucked up. Like when I had the issue with the clothing line, like, you know, when I was trying to support them and I ain't get my shit, I didn't say, oh, all right, I ain't fucking with nobody else. I found another company and I went and did my research on them and people were saying that, you know, they get their shit on time, they get good customer service, tracking numbers, all that shit. And I ordered my shit and just find another company, yo. It's always gonna be a company, whether white or black, that you're gonna have an issue with. No company is ever you gonna go to and it's gonna be some perfect shit. So I hate the view that people have on black-owned businesses. It's like, all right, well, I went ahead and that shit was fucked up, so I ain't going to another one because I ain't dealing with that bullshit. Now you gonna deal with it wherever you go. Yeah, I hate that shit. That shit is bullshit.
No, that's just some people mindset because one bad experience don't, you know, go for all businesses like that. That's racist. That's like saying a white person had a bad experience with one black man that got a black person robbing or something. Now they think all black people rob. It's like it don't work like that.
But yo, some people do think like that.
That is some people's mindset though. That is some people's mindset though.
Yo, I was at a customer delivering my load, and it was this white guy. Yo, came to my truck, and we was talking about the whole situation going on right now. And he was telling me he was in Camden, New Jersey. You know, Camden, yo, it's like a one-way in, one-way out. So he's sitting there taking his tops off his truck, and like he said, like 5, 6 black dudes came up to him, like they was just sitting there staring at him. And he said, out of his mind, he's thinking like, yo, these niggas, like he didn't say niggas, but these about to fuck me up. He's like, yo, something about to go wrong. Whole time, these niggas asked him, yo, do you need help with you putting your tops on top of your trailer? He was like, I was not thinking they were going to ask me. I thought I was about to get robbed or they was about to whip my ass. He was like, it's not like I was being racist. It's just a thought that I have in my head because it's just what you see every day on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
even we had that thought though too, though, yo.
Yeah, we did. We definitely.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, shit. Even we had that thought. I was like, it's not just you, yo. It's just the thoughts that we had just as Americans from the shit that we see or the shit that we grew up saying.
Mm-hmm. I had something I was gonna say. I don't Oh, what I'm about to say is the black-owned companies too. they could like they know they on a short leash. You feel me? So they should be doing everything in their power to not give you anything to say. That's like I'm not sure what y'all parents did when y'all was in school, but like when I got in trouble, mother be like, yo, and say I said like, oh ma, I ain't do that shit or whatever. She was like, yo, don't get them nothing to say to you. Like go in there, go straight to your desk, go like get straight to work for real. When you're done, put your shit away, go home. Like don't get them a chance to say anything. So I feel like they should kind of use that same mentality. So like even though like shit happens, like they might be short on the product, or you might have ordered something or whatever. Instead of you reaching out to them and being like, yo, what the fuck? Like they should know what's going on. They should know that they short. They should know that you ain't get your product in a certain amount of time, whatever. Like they should be on it to where as though like, damn, I can't even say shit. Like, yo, hit me before I even got a chance at him. Or when I did hit him, like, yo, look out. Yo, give me 50% off, give me half my money back, or whatever. Anything. I'm not saying to do it all the time, but it should be times where as though they doing this shit, where as though you can't say anything bad about them. You feel me?
Yeah. But it's kind of weird though. It's like sometimes, and again, I don't want to keep saying black owned, but like it more so happens when I deal with them because I don't deal with white owners personally because they so big. But when I deal with the black owned companies, it's like, yo, when you have a negative thing to say about them, it's like, damn, like what the fuck you mean? Like, yo, if you're not handling your shit right, I'm gonna let you know. But they get so big headed about niggas supporting them. Like again, like you said, man, when niggas sitting outside for a line for a t-shirt, they're like, oh, you one nigga saying some shit about me. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, hey, go on about your business, yo. And I hate that shit. It's like they feel themselves like, yo, be humble, yo. Please be humble, yo.
And see, I feel like you, in a sense, like we could kind of change the game with some shit. You feel me? Just like all of us been in a certain point in our life where as though we done stood outside for some sneakers or a game or whatever, and we just standing there, no matter the weather or whatever, we stand out there. So I feel like a black-owned person, you feel me? Like you know your shit booming, you know your shit like running, you know you got a long ass line going around the corner. You can do something light for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey yo, y'all drink? Yo, I give everybody a shot. Just something courteous. You get what I'm saying? Just something that changed the game. Be like, yo, this nigga gave a shot, yo. Or yo offer water, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Just because like when we go to GameStop or we go to downtown or whatever, and we stand out there for 30 hours for a pair of sneakers, they just stand out there like letting us sit there. Yeah. But if you go to one of our stores and you be like, damn, like yo offer me a shot, even though I don't drink, like that's cool. That's your offer for real. You get what I'm saying? It's just like little shit that we could probably
something to take your mind off you standing in the long line.
Fuck the little shit of a shot. Yo, I didn't support it so much lately. I haven't got a thank you from not one nigga. And I personally DM these niggas to like get information on my shit. If I'm personally saying like, yo, I purchased this shit from you, bitch, say thank you. Like, I didn't have to spend my money on you. Yo, say thank you. Yo, like real shit, yo. Like if it wasn't for people buying your shit wouldn't be moving for real. Like nigga, at least say thank you. You're like, yo, it's not that hard, yo.
I agree with you, and then I disagree with you because we're running a business. I'm quite sure it's a lot, and even though that's something so small as a thank you, they could probably be like, all right, got your shit. All right, let me get to him. Got your shit. All right. They might be trying to move because, like we just said, they got a line. So even though it's something so small to you, we don't know how big something going on with them. You feel me? We're running that damn store. Like they might have had like 3 people call out or whatever, anything. And they're like, yo, I gotta satisfy everybody. I can't worry about just saying thank you to this nigga because he DM'd me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You feel me? He might make a big post. He might make a big post a month later, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody for supporting me, this, that, and the third. Yeah. Or he might do it a year later. Like, yo, my business revenue that went up. I won't be here without y'all, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, thank you. I appreciate y'all. It might not come when you want it, but it might come. Even if it don't come, you just kind of put yourself in that space like, damn.
I didn't put myself in that space.
What if your mother died that morning and he like, y'all gotta run this fucking business? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get you, but you gotta kind of not trip off a thank you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how I started carrying shit, because
what you saying?
I used to get my
sense.
feelings about shit like that. Like, damn, like niggas can't say thank you enough. But now I
Right,
started
you
thinking
right.
like, you know, niggas go through shit. Like once I started doing this podcast shit, and I had to edit, then I had to record, then I had to get clips from other little shit. And I was like, I couldn't really like
Say thank you to everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't really say thank you. I just like it and probably put like a little emoji, you know, just to make it seem like
y'all definitely make a lot of sense with that.
so like niggas go through some shit. They can't really respond like how they want
I
to.
mean, and even if they're not going through shit, like Ben was saying, it may just be a point where he responding to so many messages. He's just trying to get the information, like what you asking for. If you're asking for the shipment number, here it is. But there might be another person asking for another thing they need. And it's like, I don't get the chance to say thank you. I appreciate it, but I can't say thank you when you want me to say thank you. So, I mean, yeah, you definitely make sense with what you're saying. Yeah. I agree with that.
And not necessarily on this topic, but just to reverse it, of what we saying, what we do and we don't do to the white owners. When we go on Nordstrom's and we buy $300 pair of UGG boots, they ain't saying thank you for shopping here.
Right.
Here your fucking bag goes to you, nigga. Peace. Like they not always saying thank you to us. So we shouldn't put our people in that position that, oh, nigga always say thank you to me. Nah, like I support it, and that's just what it is. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But I ain't gonna lie. The salesperson that run you up might say thank you, come again bit by bit. But the actual corporation, you know,
they not saying shit to you.
Yeah, but I'd have been in Starbucks some shit. Thank you, come again. Da, 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 da. You know, my favorite spot, Chick-fil-A. You know, they always say thank you.
I swear to God, that shit get me every time, yo.
I figured somebody's gonna break up Chick-fil-A, yo. I knew somebody
unmatched, yo. Customer service unmatched, yo.
Yo, Chick-fil-A is like out of this world, yo. They not human in that business, yo.
Yeah,
everybody else,
yo,
like, they get my food at Burgg King. All right, yo.
All right, yo.
You got a radio.
Yo, Chick-fil-A and Amazon. They probably the best customer service I've ever dealt with, yo.
I ain't never had no problem with Amazon.
Oh, this can't close.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd have been closed.
But I feel yo, like we put too many expectations on us, and it's just like because we supporting each other, we be like, well, shit, nigga, I want you to do this, that, and the fourth. But when it's another white-owned company, a big-owned company, you buy your shit, you dip. You don't give a fuck if they say thank you. You don't care if they could be ignorant as a bitch. You still gonna go back. Yo, let Walmart disrespect you, yo. You gonna be like, yo, fuck them niggas, yo, I ain't going back. 2 days later, you back in that bitch.
Nah, I might say, hold on, about that one, I'll just go to a different one.
Yeah,
you go to
one in Catonsville. That's all it is. You go to
exactly. You go to a different one.
Yep.
But I wanted to ask y'all about, have y'all been seeing the, I think it's been like 3 videos this week of like females getting hit by niggas. And it was like a girl that got put in a dumpster. There was one girl that got hit with a skateboard. And I don't remember the other one. Like, it was like,
Twitter, nigga.
It was like, yo, it was 3 videos back to back. Yo, I'm like, yo, what is going on? I just want to know how y'all felt about that shit. Like, how that made y'all feel?
Man, that shit is disgusting.
Go ahead, Demo.
Go ahead, Burgg.
Girls getting hit pick on Twitter. The videos of girls getting hit
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, the girl got thrown in the dumpster.
I thought y'all was taking me there. Oh, all right.
Oh, damn.
No, but I was laughing. I'm like, oh.
Hold up, Pitt.
No, y'all said girls get hit on Twitter. You know Twitter. You know. I thought y'all was taking it there.
Oh my God, yo.
Cool.
Somebody wow, yo.
Y'all heard the word hit and was like, oh,
whoa.
Yeah.
Go set up.
But he said, how you feel about girls getting hit on Twitter? I'm just like, whoa. Okay.
This is my topic right here.
yeah. You feel me? Go ahead. Somebody go ahead.
No, but that shit disgusting, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? As a man, like, how can you sit there and just like do like shit like that to another, like to a woman for real? You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta know I don't care if you mad or what, yo. You gotta walk away from the situation, yo. You can't do that. Like, it's not right, yo. I don't like that shit at all, man.
Yeah. And yo, I don't like putting my personal shit like out. But yo, when I was like 7, 8 years old, I seen my mother get like her ass whipped by a nigga, like bloody face, black, like both of her eyes black, and I was like right there. Her sister was right there. She was like holding me back, so I'm like crying and shit, trying to get to my mother, and I couldn't. And like, yo, that shit changed me, yo. I would never put my hands on a woman. I don't give a fuck what they do to me, yo. They can hit me with whatever. I'm not putting my hands on a woman, yo, because it's like, yo, we overpower them. Like, no matter what, as a man, we overpower them. Sometimes they go too far, yo. They definitely go too far. But yo, you gotta walk away, yo. You gotta step away, yo. I don't give a fuck if I gotta leave the house, leave the situation. I'm leaving. I'm not putting my hands on a woman in no situation. I just can't, because that shit always run back in my head if I was to do that. Like, my mother got beat on. So I don't want to be like I'm the nigga who did the same shit, regardless of the situation I'm in.
True. Okay, though. But whew.
This nigga picked on the same shit.
Hey, yo, nigga. So for a nigga to throw a girl in a dumpster, yo.
That's fucked up.
No,
The
thing is, niggas do shit like that just because a girl turn them down, or it be like some dumb shit. Females sometimes don't even be doing that. A female can play a nigga and the nigga gets so mad. I say like a female walking down the street and a nigga try to holler at him. She turn him down. So a nigga feel like he just got played in front of his niggas. Now he got to react and shit and do some clown ass shit like that. I seen that shit. That shit was so phony. It was like 5 niggas and nobody stopped it or nothing. Niggas just got their phones out recording.
All them niggas bitches, man.
Yeah, like that shit was corny.
Niggas don't hold each other. Niggas do not hold each other accountable these days. If you do some fuck shit, I'm gonna let you know what's up. I'm gonna yank the shit out you. First of all, cause you my man. First of all, I don't give a fuck if you doing some shit like that, yo. I'm putting you on your. I say put you on your place, but I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is you doing right now, yo?
Hey, yo, was they young niggas or was they?
Oh no, they sound like they
had been like
young.
I think probably the oldest in that group probably had to been like maybe like 20 something, yo.
But Davon, this yo,
they was young, but yeah.
But Davon, when we was young, yo, we still wouldn't do no shit like that, yo.
Yeah, I agree.
I
agree.
Yeah, and that one, it was I think it was a girl in school. Like the same instance, I think a nigga was trying to get her number, and she was like, nah. And he slapped her with the skateboard. I was like, yo.
I ain't see that neither, yo.
Way, yo. No way, yo.
Like, yo, those videos just make me like.
It make me mad, yo.
It's like, cause it's like, yo, it's not like it's just them two right there. Well, it's a nigga recording. It's not like it's just them 3 right there or whatever. It's like, yo, none of you niggas not gonna stop, yo. Like, y'all just gonna keep egging this shit on, like.
Yeah.
And then you got women that don't even feel protected around us, and we supposed to be their protectors.
And see, this why I asked that age for real, because you know, even though our mind's not right there,
yeah,
we don't know what they grew up seeing. You feel me? Like Kenneth using his situation. Like, what if that dude's father was one of these kids' son, and he watching that shit, and he thinking like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked how old was those kids? Huh?
They start kind of young. They start kind of young with that shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like they might think that we know that shit ain't cool, but they might think that shit cool because that's what they growing up saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And then you know, whether they agree with this or not, you know, going through your life or whatever, you know, you had those times where, you know, someone follow us on life. I'm good.
You lagging. You was lagging.
I'm good.
But yo, all right. So why? All right. So go ahead, Ben. It's good now. Go ahead. You good?
Am I good?
Yeah, you good. Go ahead. Finish through
Oh shit.
Shit.
Long ass grown, nigga.
Yo, you was good for like you been good for like a whole half hour, yo. What the fuck did you do?
I haven't moved. I ain't moving.
All right, go ahead. Try to finish what you're saying. Go ahead, cause you good right now.
Go ahead, cause I don't lost my train of thought.
Oh, but all right. So just back to that, yo. Like kids, do start off with a young, cause I had a situation with my daughter, yo. So she was on the bus and a nigga, I'm gonna call him a nigga, but a young kid for real on the bus hit her, and there was a boy. So I got pissed off. Oh, yo, I'm at the fucking bus stop like a whole hour early, yo. Waiting for the bus to get there, yo. Waiting for the bus driver to get, waiting for the kid to get there. Like, yo, who the fuck is this kid, yo? And then one of the parents was like, well, you don't know what's going on with him in his home. I get that shit. But ain't no motherfucker about to put their hands on my daughter. I don't give a fuck if you 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. I'm gonna approach it so that my daughter know I'm her protector. Like Burgg was saying, we supposed to protect our women. So my daughter know if somebody put their hands on me, regardless of how old they is, daddy always gonna be there. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with me at any point in time.
That's a motherfucking fact, Jack.
All right. I don't play that shit, yo.
Yo, I pray I don't have to go through that situation, yo.
Bro.
I'm going to jail, yo.
Nigga,
that day,
I was about to whip a child ass, so I didn't give a fuck. Yo, as soon as I seen him get on the bus, I said, Kalia, is that him? She's like, oh yeah, that's him. I said, oh yeah, I should have approached him like, hey, yo, what's your name? That's when the bus driver came. He was like, oh no, I got it. No, nigga, you don't got it. If you had it, this shit would have happened in the first place.
Right.
Yo,
I don't play with my daughter, yo.
Imagine the old ass nigga coming up to you, put this finger in your face.
That shit gonna make me mad, yo.
Yo.
Yeah. Bitch, what's your fucking name?
Oldest. The fuck is your name, Oldest?
Yo. I pray I don't gotta go through that shit, yo. That shit.
Yo.
So that you never had that happen like with your daughter, like not even something small?
Yeah, I had and when she was in school this past year come up, but it wasn't a boy, it was like a girl. She was having a little beef with that girl. She was like my daughter like built with the Lego block, she'd come over there and break it down or knock it down, or she'd tell me about some shit like if she draw something, she'd come over there and try to rip the paper up and shit like that. And I approached the teacher about it. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I'm just glad you came to me first instead of, going, approaching her father about it. I'm like, yeah, I understand they kids, they do what they do. They only 4 and 5, but I understand that. But at the same time, if you know what's going on, kill it right then and there, regardless if they kids or not. You got to teach them now. Like, don't do that, because I'll be the one. Her mother really not gonna, because mostly I pick my daughter up and take her to school and shit. So I'll see the parents in the morning when they come off, and I see them, the kids when we leave or whatever. But I'm like, yo, don't do that. If you see that, kill that. Don't just chalk it up because they kids. Nah, fuck that. Nip that shit in the bud, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be a motherfucker like me that's gonna come up here and have a problem.
Right.
And then that shit gonna trickle down to our father. Then you feel me? Then we gonna have a problem. And the whole thing gonna get blown out of proportion. You feel me?
Yeah, so like you said, facts, yo. That's facts, yo.
Yeah, so I'm like, you see this, kill that shit right now. Don't chalk that up just because they kids. Nah, fuck that, because this shit want to keep going on. And I'm trying to teach my daughter, by having a girl, they kind of soft, like, yo, stop that shit. Like, yo.
It's hard,
man,
though,
but like, yo.
They girls.
You got to stop being so soft and timid about every little thing. Like, nah, fuck that shit. If a motherfucker hit you, you hit them back. And I'm telling you, I said that. You hit that. Don't. I don't want you telling all the time. That's cool. You tell. But if a motherfucker keep provoking you and they putting their hands on you, you hit that ass back.
You know what's crazy though, yo? When I had an issue with my daughter and I was in school, I was so pissed off. I said that shit in front of the teacher. I was like, yo, I bet not ever hear about somebody putting their hands on you and you don't hit them back. Somebody hit you, you hit them back immediately. Teacher was like, oh, we don't condone violence in here. I said, well, you like this motherfucker. And first of all, he hit my daughter more than once, yo. The first time they gave him a warning, it didn't say shit to me. They waited to the second time to say, oh, well, this happened. Bitch, you should have said something the first time. So I told my daughter, like, yo, let him hit you again, yo. You better smack the shit out of him. Or she was like, okay. Next time we did that shit, she rocked the shit out of him. The teacher gonna say, oh, well, you gonna hit somebody. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you mean she hit somebody?
Yeah,
I don't play
they
that
quick
shit,
to tell
yo.
you when your child hit somebody, but when
Right.
I ain't doing all that shit. And
No.
you watch the news and shit, and you see these kids that be getting bullied in school and killing themselves.
Mhm.
I'm not, man. Fuck all that. Hell no. A motherfucker hit you, you better hit them back. And if they
Right.
hit you back after you hit them, you better fuck them up straight like that.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna be mad. If you all that crime, you gonna be mad at me? No, I'm not gonna be mad. You handle yourself. I'm not gonna be mad at you at all.
The majority of black kids got that green light.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta make that. We gotta make that a topic next week, yo. Bullying. We gotta
Okay.
make that a topic next week too.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Yo, protect yourself. Fuck that. I ain't fuck. I ain't going for that.
Thank God, he ain't give me no daughter, cause I probably would already been in jail.
Oh, Davon, you definitely Davon, his temper, yo, he don't have like no space for improvement, yo. Like you do something small shit, he flipping out immediately. Like, what the fuck you say? What the fuck you did?
Yeah.
I don't like that
That's
shit.
the thing. You gotta try to hold your composure, but at the same time, that's your child. You don't want nothing to go wrong with your child. You feel me?
It's your
Exactly.
kid, yo. It's your
So,
kid.
yeah, that should take you there immediately, yo. Fuck that. That should get you there, but.
And I didn't mean to say room for improvement. I meant to say he got a short fuse, not room for improvement, but he got a short fuse for real. Like, he don't play about his son, yo. So if he had a daughter, it'd be like 10 times worse, yo.
You gotta be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Nigga, whole out here.
All right. You the one with the fucking unbuttoned polo on, motherfucker. Whole ass nigga.
Hey, yo, Davon, you know this is the first time we can see this nigga while he been in his car, right?
Right.
Sun
shining like a motherfucker.
Hey, yo. Oh,
nigga, like a burnt food on what's the name? Aluminum foil and shit right now. I should have good job.
She only got a couple hours ready to get ducked soon.
Oh, man. Right. You don't got that much time to see this nigga.
You got a pod by then.
Hey, yo.
You got the pod out there.
But how important do y'all feel is it for family and friends to support you and support like your business and stuff? Well, I don't know if anybody here got business, but just to support you in general. Like, how important is it for you?
It's very, very important. You need that support, yo. Like, I don't care what nobody said about I got myself and I got my own. Yo, it feels 10 times better when somebody's always there to support you, yo. Like, I always know if I ain't got nobody, I got y'all niggas, yo. Like, it don't matter. As far as support, it don't even gotta be in a business. Just supporting me, period, in life. Like, if I'm doing some shit, y'all niggas gonna always say, like, yo, keep going, yo. Like, the shit might not go the way you want to. It'll come, though. And you need to hear that, yo. And, sometimes hearing it from yourself is not enough. Like, you get to the point where you keep hearing yourself. I remember Rodney talking about this with Deron. And, he was saying, like, sometimes it's better to hear something from just Davon. Like, just to hear a different voice pushing you. Yo, it feels better, and it's just like, it makes you it motivates you just to get further in life, or further than anything you're trying to do in life, or just your goals, for real.
Yeah, you always need family support, yo. Always.
Dang,
I wish this nigga shit was working.
Well, I mean, I feel like family support is very important because, like, if you don't get it from your family or friends, who the fuck you gonna get it from? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's where it started at. You get what I'm saying?
I agree, yo. That extra push, even though you might not even realize it, yo.
Yo, you
Next caller.
Yeah.
Next caller.
You on this killer shit today.
Yo, okay, man.
Yeah, cuz you lagging, cuz.
Y'all weren't even talking. That's the crazy part.
That shit a whole hour late.
Yeah. That's crazy. I forgot the fuck I was saying too.
Y'all was not talking, yo.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, yo, this.
Yo, oh my god. Hey, yo, use your phone as a hotspot or something, yo.
I tried, nigga.
Your service ass.
Your service booty.
Or you in the city or you in some trees or something?
Gotta be deep out, yo. You say yo,
you.
Oh yeah, shit trash.
it ain't
Like
no
he
service
outdone
on
though.
that bitch.
Oh yeah, you got done though. Yeah. Hold on,
Burger, how you feel though about it?
Family, yes, but for me, I'm not. Damn, boy.
What is going on over
Shut your
here?
ass up.
That service, that Saturday service is thicky out here today.
Boy, call him Megatron.
Hey, Burger, you want to pause it real quick, cuz?
Hold on. Yeah, so as I was saying, I like kind of expect family support, but family and friends you kind of expect it, but I don't trip if I don't get it because I'm at the point where I'm not expecting nothing from people because I feel like if you're not really expecting nothing from people, you're not gonna get hurt or you're not gonna get let down. So if you support, I'm appreciative of it. If you don't, oh well, you're gonna come around sometime, and if you don't, then it's still oh well. The people who support you the most is usually people you don't even know. So
Burger, you don't have expectations from anybody at all?
Nah, like my people.
Not even like your brothers.
Like I feel like with them, I know they're gonna support me.
But what if they didn't? Would it?
If they didn't, I'm gonna keep pushing. If they did,
Okay.
I'll keep pushing. Because maybe what I'm doing, they probably don't support or don't really not into it.
They don't realize what's coming.
Yeah, so
Go
I'm just-
Nigga talk like he a porn star. Niggas ain't rolling with it.
I told niggas
You don't know what's coming.
Look,
They gonna support me, all right.
look, I told niggas my OnlyFans account coming soon, yo.
That's crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, like I wouldn't trip. Like either you support or you don't. Like I'm not gonna like be all like, damn, you not supporting me. Like nah, like either you do or you don't. So it's right like that.
How Dave on the pick? How y'all rocking, yo?
Yeah, I feel like me personally, I feel like family and friends should support. You know what I mean? Because like you're not gonna get it from nowhere else for real. So starting out, because you know when you start out something, it's the hardest because you got to get everybody, you know, to get on for real. So I say family and friends at first you definitely need that support because if you don't, you're gonna give up. You get what I'm saying? Like for instance, I've been working out for the past month, and like honestly, like without y'all helping me and like pushing me, I probably would have been gave up like 2 weeks ago. Like,
Yeah.
I would have been eating again.
Big point.
Yeah, I sound like a motherfucker. So we all
I
need
never
that
work out
support.
this much without y'all, yo.
Exactly. So it's like we all need that support. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Because it even get you to the point where you start doing it like as far as the working out shit. Like yeah, like we push each other, but we even push each other to the point we working out by ourselves. Like yo, like so far this week, I done worked out 2 times this week by myself without y'all. So it's just like so that when we do get back together, I can go a little more with my workouts than what I usually do instead of saying like, yo, I'm tired, yo, I'm done. Because even like with anything you do, yo, sometimes you like it mentally frustrates you or like you just be done. Like, yo, I can't do this shit no more. Like, yo, I thought I could really like do this and I can't. And sometimes you need an extra push to say, yo, it's not gonna go your way, yo, but nigga, keep going. Like this with a workout. Like you be like, yo, I can't go up these steps no more. Like, nigga, keep going, yo. And it's just a nigga telling you to keep going will make you take them 15, 20 steps to finish your workout.
For sure.
I agree with all that. I can't even get into it because my shit keep.
Your shit good right now, though. No, go ahead and rock while your shit good.
All right, my shit keep cutting me off.
It ain't cutting you off right now.
Hey yo, we're gonna use this though, yo, because I know I left the cookout, right? Yeah, now I left the cookout to come talk to you. I've been at this fucking Royal Farms for like 25, 35 minutes.
That's
This
important,
nigga
yo.
said I've been gone for 2 hours. So y'all are my evidence. Yo, y'all are my evidence that I was where I was at and at the move because my service was fucked up. Y'all my evidence, yo.
Okay.
My nigga.
Yeah, boy. You that side bitch, boy.
Like, bro, where you at? Where you at?
Can't do nothing, yo.
Boy, in trouble.
Hey, yo, it's all good. Yo, it's on YouTube. Y'all, I can pull it straight up.
You got proof.
Hell no, this ain't Saturday. This Friday. So
Damn,
Friday.
hey, yo. We did talk about that
This
in the
Friday.
beginning of the podcast.
Hey, yo. Sorry, no, we got your back, yo. Just hopefully she don't slit your throat.
I ain't posting this till like a month later.
That's crazy.
I ain't posting till I get my piggyback rap.
Get that man that piggyback ride, bro.
So,
I think he got kicked back out again.
Nah, I'm up on him.
I'm here.
Oh.
So, Pick, you got anything on that, or you should?
No, I pretty much agree with what everybody was saying. I think that family support is important, regardless of anybody else. If nobody else supports you, at least your family and friends support you. It'll make you feel goddamn 100 times better if nobody else supports you, yo. Definitely that friends and family support, yo.
yeah, because shit not gonna go the way you want to, yo. Some niggas just, yo, some people, they see how a person's business go and don't realize like where they started from and how long it took them to get to where they at. Like with the Baltimore clothing line, we've seen these niggas since we was in high school. Them niggas been trying to push this clothing line, and it was never as big as it is now. And they didn't have the support that they had with the city until it got to where it is. Like, you know, it's always a trend, but they probably had that family support that had them like, yo, keep going, yo. Or even just that family just buying that shit. Like every time they drop some shit, the city wasn't buying that shit, but the family was. And it'd be like, well, shit, if my family buying that shit, I might as well keep going. And then the city caught on. Like, again, it's all kind of ways that, you know, that you should get, that you can get support from your family and your friends. And, yo, you gonna need it, yo. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, everything is not cracked up to, you know, to what you think it is, yo, when it comes to success in the business.
Also, if you got a family member supporting one of your other family members, don't be asking for no discount, yo.
I don't like that.
Like, yo, just pay what he just pay what he
pay what the price is. Yo. Like, Daniel, can I get a family discount, yo?
Don't be asking, yo, can I get 2 shirts for 25? No.
Yeah.
Pay the $50, yo. Like,
that's one of our biggest problems, yo.
Yeah.
Like, support them.
Niggas always want a discount.
Maybe
yo,
next time.
Even like my football games and shit, yo. And if I knew somebody was coming that game, niggas be feeling good. Like, niggas ready to go for like 7 touchdowns out there. Some wild shit. Niggas be feeling good. Yo, that support helps, yo. That support helps, yo. Yeah. All that shit. For real, niggas need that.
Even as a kid, like with Uncle Rock coming to your football game, that shit probably push our niggas to go 10 times harder, yo, than what y'all wanted to.
I ain't gonna lie, he was always there, so we was always gonna go hard because he prepared.
Right, but I'm saying y'all always been it motivated y'all.
Niggas was privileged with support.
What motivated is when a family member would say he's about to come, I'm like, oh yeah, but they never did. That shit. That's why I was like, you don't expect shit from niggas, yo. Well, not from niggas, but like from some people.
Nah, yo, you know what motivated? Well, motivated me. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Yo, she keep calling me, so I'm thinking it's knocking up my car.
Yo, what?
My pops went over to Iraq. So when he went to Iraq and came back, oh, shit was real. Yo, that put so much excitement in me, yo, to see that nigga back in the field, yo.
She blowing up.
I think we might have. I think we might have won the championship that year when he came back. I think.
What year was that?
I don't know. I don't know what actual year it was when he left, but yeah,
what
yo,
you was with?
Pearl. I played Pearl my whole life.
Oh yeah. Was this the Jamboree year? Was that like the big I forgot what the Jamboree was that year.
It's just a scramble.
Everything happened every year. So
no, I know, but it was. Yeah, wait. I actually
it's hard to pinpoint what year it actually was, but I do remember that because when Burgg said he was always there. Now when Yo left for Iraq and came back, that shit was love.
I don't know if I was playing football at that time. I don't think.
Yeah, you still young, so you probably.
I used to,
Right,
be
man. That's why
crying,
I
dog.
asked you.
I be crying that
Burgg
night,
was
like,
still
where
young.
Buddy at?
Yo, that picture Bing's Burgg posted when he say who he want to take the last shot.
Yo, jersey was
funny.
that jersey hanging off his ass.
Wow, yo.
The jersey on the floor.
Yo, that jersey.
Yo,
That
niggas with
shit
big
had me
jerseys be
rolling.
hooping though. I was,
Yo, them shorts was too fucking.
Yo had capris on.
yo, I was a scorer, yo. I was a killer.
Yo, he was holding the ball like he was really that nigga, yo.
Yo, I was, bro.
Yo shot that bitch from his knee. Like
I was dreading him, bro.
Yo.
Yo, KD wouldn't be able to
funny
stick me,
as
yo. I was
shit.
trying. Niggas crazy, yo.
Yo, hell no, yo. Oh my god.
I was really a baller. Niggas crazy.
Whew. Put the rims back up, yo. Because we put the rims back up, we gotta have a hoop session, yo.
yeah, definitely.
Niggas ready. Man, they was talking about this morning.
Yeah.
This nigga Baines was
I'm
ducking
ready.
and shit.
Yo, we gotta spend a good day, yo. When we was playing down Bochek, what was that last summer day, man? When we was down Bochek? Yo, that court was hot as a bitch, yo. I don't know what the fuck was going on in Madison, yo. But that court was too damn hot, yo. You gotta find a
I
chill
feel like
spot.
every time I was down there, yo, I lost hella energy and shit.
Yo.
What Megatron
It's,
said?
it's gonna be nice next weekend, yeah. If y'all ain't bluffing.
You gotta find a court. I don't think no rims up.
I guess runs up on this bitch.
I got a ball.
Rims up?
Oh, niggas got bugs. Oh no, no homo.
Whoa, say.
Calm down.
I gotta watch my words.
Calm down. He sound real yeah,
Listen, I got balls. God damn. Let me try.
Calm down.
No, I got a ball. Just gotta find a rim. They must be out in the county because they damn sure ain't up in the city.
No, it's something down in the city.
Hey, yo, Dorsey open.
Who can go there? Dorsey.
Yeah.
What the hell is Dorsey?
I see y'all niggas up there.
A County. That's A County.
Yeah,
Is
right.
it A County? You know what I say?
He said AA County?
Mm-hmm.
And a Rundle.
Yeah, I know. That's a bot.
You want to hoop? Then you gotta take them back, sir.
I'm quite sure we can find a room next week, yo. We can find a room down here next week.
We gonna find one.
Yeah, we can hoop and have a cookout next week.
Oh yeah.
Right, we
Baines.
surely can.
Baines. Open collar, bitch.
Hey yo.
He had a
Hey, yo,
cookout next week.
Now that shit froze now. Now you can't hear niggas no more now.
Nah, we gonna blow his phone up. Fuck that nigga. What you talking about?
All right.
Bitch ass niggas.
This for episode 15 of Burgg and Friends podcast. Fellas, thanks for checking in on.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for coming in. I'll
Alrighty,
see y'all later. And we out.
Peace.